What is going on, everybody? My name is Zach. I hope you are doing well. Before we get into the video, if you are new here, please do consider pressing the like and subscribe buttons so you never miss news, tips, tricks, and ride-alongs with a healthy dose of humor. Today, we are doing a long overdue ride-along. I'm also going to share an experience I had with Uber recently where I wrongfully read them the riot act, so definitely stay tuned for that. I am at Barkley Village. I have already picked up and delivered my first order. It was a sliced on Uber for, I think it was 12 and change. So I will check back in with my next offer. Okay, I just got this Starbucks order delivered. They had sent me an add-on also for Starbucks, which I initially accepted, but right after accepting it, the second customer started blowing up my phone, clarifying her Starbucks drink. I do not make the coffee, as you are well aware, and I don't really care what she ordered. But that isn't what made me unassign the order. I unassigned the order because I'm petty. This happened to be one of those customers that I delivered to in that no-tip order video. I checked Para, verified the address, same customer. I shouldn't be salty about it because at this point I have made substantially more off of her than I would have had she just tipped in the app to begin with. And then she wouldn't have made that video. But because I'm salty and being petty, I got to Starbucks and then I unassigned the order. When a customer starts blowing up your phone about their order, red flag, run. I will check back in with my next offer. I got more Starbucks. This one is going less than a mile and a half. It's gonna take me 4 minutes, but I'm gonna tell the story about how I wrongfully read Uber the riot act the other day. I wanna preface this by saying I do feel like an asshole for this now, but at the time, oh boy, I was so mad. All right, so here's what happened. 2 days ago, I was out driving, and my second, I think it was, Uber of the day, the tip didn't come through. It showed, actually, you know, I posted a screenshot on my community page, but I'll pop it up again. So this is how it looked. It looked like I got tip baited. So I called Uber, got the runaround, got hung up on, got transferred a bunch of times, and then finally got a manager on the phone. I do feel like an ass because the tip eventually did come through hours later. So I did end up getting an adjustment. So some of you may think I'm foolish for doing this, but I am going to call Uber back later today and tell them they need to remove that adjustment. I am doing that because I want to give them the honesty and transparency that I wish that they would give us. So, and it's good karma, you know, like walking around being a dirtbag like that isn't gonna get me anywhere in the long run. So anyway, so yeah, I read them the riot act. They tried to read that script about how tips are optional and yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I stopped the guy in his tracks and I was like, do not read me that fucking script. Like, you know, and again, I feel bad, but I was heated, right? Like, I'm human and I make mistakes too. So anyway, I did get the adjustment. I do need to call them, tell them to remove it. And but for your reference for the future, if you were ever tip baited on Uber, do yourself a favor and call them and ask for a manager. The first person you talk to can't do anything about it. A manager can. If every driver that ever got tip baited on Uber called and got an adjustment, they wouldn't allow tip baiting. So this is a problem that we can solve, but it needs to be a lot of us that do that. So please help me be part of the solution. Anyway, 4 minutes out, I'll check back in later. Okay, bye. Okay, I just got my next offer. Can you guess what it is? If you guess Starbucks, you're correct. All right, this is picking up in Barkley Village and dropping off really close to Barkley Village. I love those offers. This will be a quick, easy order. So I will check back in after I get that delivered. All right, I got that order delivered. I have a little bit of a dilemma. I am very, very, very low on gas, and there is a gas station just up the street from me. However, there's one that is like 5 miles or something like that away that's on Get Up side. I just checked. The one that's close to me is not on there, and the one that's like 5 miles away, yeah. I have $1.60, like something like that, cash back per gallon that I didn't know I had. So I'm assuming that's because of the referrals. I put like links in the description. So I'm assuming it's because people have signed up. I haven't checked it recently, but I don't know how I'm gonna make it to the cheaper one, but I think I'm gonna try. Worst case is I'll call my friend Pam, like, save me, Pam. Anyway, if you're not using Upside, the offers are kind of sparse right now. I mean, you can still get a really good deal from time to time, but they're like expanding into like restaurant cashback and a whole slew of things. I use it quite frequently, but the issue is the gas station that I use it with has not really had any offers because of how expensive gas is recently. So I'm glad I checked. Well, if I make it there, I'm glad I checked. So I'm going to go ahead and get some gas, and then I will check back in with my next offer. If you're not, seriously though, if you're not using Upside, please do check the description or the pinned comment. That is an affiliate link, so if you do sign up, you'll get something like, I think it's like an additional like 50 cents back a gallon, or 15 or something. I'll put it in the video. I'll pop something up. But it would help me, it would help you, and everybody would be happy. I'll check back in soon. I got this chicken. Okay, so I got this Uber order for KFC. And I had actually originally accepted this DoorDash order for KFC. However, they were not multi-appable, and obviously the Uber paid more. So bye-bye DoorDash. It seems like my mood just changed. It fucking did. I should have checked Para. The intersection that Uber showed me is residential, but this is going to a fucking dorm. And not just a fucking dorm, the biggest pain in the ass fucking dorm in the city. So I'm not pleased. This person better be waiting for me because I cannot get into that building. So there's my little rant. Always check Para on Uber for the full address, because you might just end up in a part of the city you don't want to be in. All right, I'm gonna get this delivered and I'll check back in. Okay, I got that order dropped off. It was a pain in the ass just to figure out where the fucking parking lot was. The person was waiting for me, so at least there's that. I am going to head home for now because I need to actually go and film my next like at-home video. You guys are not gonna want to miss that. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that. You're probably gonna see that video before this one. So if you haven't done so yet, please do consider pressing the like and subscribe button so you never miss news, tips, tricks, and ride-alongs with a healthy dose of humor. My name is Zach. I'll catch you soon.
Hi, thank you for calling Uber support. Let's get you to the right agent. Please note this call will be recorded for quality and training purposes. I see you currently have an ongoing delivery. If you need help with this order, say yes. Or, if you are calling about something else, say no.
No.
Now, please tell us how I can help you today.
I screeched at one of your representatives. I feel bad, and I need you guys to take a little bit of money from me.
Please stay on the line, and we'll connect you to the next available team member. Please be aware that we are currently experiencing higher than normal.
Hi, thank you for calling Uber Support. My name is... How can I help you today?
So, I have a strange request. 2 days ago, I guess you guys were having some issue where the tips didn't come through on time, and a supervisor issued an adjustment for one of those tips that didn't come through, and that amount did end up coming through later. So I think you guys should probably take the adjustment back.
I'm sorry, are you referring to, like, you mentioned that it's an adjustment?
Correct, yeah. If you take a look at my account, you'll see that 2 days ago, I got an adjustment for $7.07. And I got that adjustment because it looked like the customer had tip baited me. And in actuality, in the end, they did not. So I shouldn't have received that adjustment. So what I'm asking you to do is to remove that
So,
from my account.
oh, so you mean you wanted to like since this adjustment was made during that time that you didn't receive the tip. So just wanted to confirm you already received the tip on your end.
I did, yes. I received it substantially later than usual, so I did get the tip, and I feel bad keeping the adjustment.
It's okay. Thank you so much, by the way, for patiently waiting on the other line. So yeah, right now I've already pulled up my resources here and also checked your account, and I can confirm that there was an adjustment here of $7.07 that was applied to your account.
Mhm.
So here's the thing, Zach. Since on my end, we actually have a limited resources here to proceed with any adjustments on your account, especially when it comes to like payments. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll be needing to escalate this to our internal team for for further process. Okay, on behalf of your request.
Okay, so what she just said was that they have limited resources to do anything with adjustments. That is why when you get tip baited, you ask for a manager. You know, that's a stop sign for you too. Doesn't matter if you're on a fucking bike.